Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Portugal, and they take on Congo DR.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Fernandes. There is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Taken short. Fernandes. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay, and they work it well just to change the angle on the cross. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Masuaku. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Mbemba. On to Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe. Now with Kayembe. Mbemba. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Edo Kayembe. And intercepted it. Joao Cancelo. On to Neves. Ruben Dias. Ferreira. On to Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Dias. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Nathanael Mbuku. Opportunity! Palmed away by the keeper. Joao Cancelo. On to Vitinha. Ronaldo. Fernandes. Vitor Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Looking for the final pass. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Edo Kayembe. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Now what can they do from here? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Fernandes. Yohan Wissa. Joao Cancelo. On to Neves. Neves. Oh, nice ball over the top. And And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Mesha Kelia. Can he play it in? Here's Wan-Bissaka. And they have possession again. João Neves. Now with Vitinha. And a failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. Mesha Kelia. Wissa has it. Teammates available. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fernandes. Now with Mensch. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Inacio. Now with Vitinha. Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. Fernandes. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, it's difficult to cover that switch of play.
Couldn't hang on to it. Nuno Mendes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. João Neves. Lovely intricate passing. Oh, that's a really good pass. Thoughtful play. Mensch. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Fernandes. Portugal looking dangerous. Neves. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Dias. On to Vitinha. João Cancelo. Now with Neves. Ferreira. On to Neves. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. Inacio. On to Mensch. Dias. It's with João Cancelo. Ferreira. João Neves. João Cancelo showing good situational awareness.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Nathanael Mbuku. Mutusami. Mbuku. Another perfect position to read it. Kayembe. Now, options are plenty. And he read it well. Mbemba. Mutusami. Impressive build-up. But they dealt with the threat posed. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Nicely timed tackle. Mesha Kelia. Wissa has it. Well, the threat could be there. Mutusami. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, he's lost possession. Masuaku. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Mesha Kelia. Good patience.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Can he put it away? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Minge. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Masuaku. Good work from Portugal to win it back. And finding the flow. Ferreira. On to Neves. Dias. Here's Ronaldo. And danger averted. Well read. Yohan Wissa. Mesha Kelia. Excellent defending. Dias. Now with Mensch. Inacio. Ruben Dias. Vitor Ferreira. Mensch. Ferreira. On the ball, Rafael Leao. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Masuaku. Wissa has it. Elia. Well, fine use of the ball, but then the one that goes astray. Neves. On the ball, Ruben Dias. João Neves. João Cancelo. Now with Silva. Neves. It's with João Cancelo. Ferreira. Showing a good reading of the game. And fed forwards. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. That's really good and effective physical play. And possibilities here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, this could really help the cause. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Trying to tee it up. Chance to finish. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over it comes. Silva. Inacio. It's with Joao Cancelo. Joao Neves. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe. Elia. Useful position they're in. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Joao Cancelo. On to Neves. It's with Joao Cancelo. Inacio. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rafael Leao. Now with Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. On to Vitinha. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
For me, they're too patient at times.
Towards Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Bruno Fernandes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. It's a promising move from Portugal. Will he play it in? Ronaldo! And possession secured, keeper's ball. Kayembe. On the ball, Masuaku. Edo Kayembe. Smart defending. Vitor Ferreira. Distributing it well. Ronaldo. Now with Vitinha. Well, the attack petered out. Mutusami. Masuaku. Now with Kayembe. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, let's see about the cross. The attack ended disappointingly. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, moving it nicely. Attractive build-up. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Gonzalo Inacio. On to Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo at the ready. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Mesha Elia. Kayembe. Elia. Very effective pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, Portugal have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Mutu Sami. Mbuku. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Mbuku. Mutu Sami. We saw the situation developing. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Mensch. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And Lionel Mpazzi has it now. Elia. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, his general performance has been really good. He's been such a threat and deserved his goal, that's for sure.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good visualisation and execution. Thoughtful play, and defending as a unit.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. And possibilities here. Now with Silva. Vitor Ferreira. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. João Cancelo. On to Silva. Ferreira. Dias. On to Neves. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Here's Wan-Bissaka. What to like about that pass. And the cross goes in. And it's all rather fizzled out. Fernandes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Mensch. Intelligent ball. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Yohan Wissa. And they keep it moving. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Fernandes. On to Mensch. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitor Ferreira. It's with João Cancelo. Fernandes. Confident play. Oh, nice ball. Ronaldo lost it. Neves. Ferreira. And it's Ruben Dias. Silva. Holding on to it. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Masuaku. On the ball, Ruben Dias. João Neves. João Cancelo. Now with Silva. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
João Neves. On to Silva. Neves. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. João Cancelo. Disappointing pass. Counter-attacking chance. That's a lovely ball. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Mutusami. Will it happen for them? Oh, could be. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Keen to take it short here. Played into the centre. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Fernandes. It's with João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Well, they keep passing away. João Neves. Another good-looking attack.
Well, I have to say, their passing is so crisp and sharp at the moment.
João Cancelo. Now with Vitinha. Neves. João Neves. Well, he's given us away. Edo Kayembe. Nathanael Mbuku. On the ball, Masuaku. Mutusami. Promising attack this. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bruno Fernandes. Mutusami. Good strong play on the ball. Oh, read it really well. So half an hour remaining. Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Mutusami. Mbuku. On to Kayembe. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, tremendous vision. Mutusami. Yohan Wissa. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. This could be the equaliser. And that's a corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he's fired over the corner. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And over comes the corner. Ball retention is often part of it. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Ronaldo! Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. The cross is on. Oh, that's splendid play. Will it go in? No real threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, just lacked conviction, didn't he?
Rafael Leao. Possession, the most important thing. Neves. And credit due, a good intervention. Edo Kayembe. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. It might still be problematic. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Vitinha. Fernandes. That's a good-looking ball. And an astute piece of defending. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
João Neves. Using his strength to shield the ball. Ruben Dias. You can sense the threat is there. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And he has options available. It's a well-struck pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mensch. On to Vitinha. Vitor Ferreira. 20 minutes to go in this one. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Neves. Now with Mensch. Nuno Mensch. Bruno Fernandes has it. Going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Ronaldo. Excellent vision. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Theo Bongonda. Mutusami. On the ball, Masuaku. Mbemba. Mutusami. On to Wan-Bissaka. Bongonda with it. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Mbemba. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Mbemba. Mutusami. Plenty of options. Just cutting off the supply. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. João Neves. Inacio. Neves. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Masuaku. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
He could pick out a teammate. Now a decent position. Well, the threat could be there. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Mutusami. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. It is to be a throw-in. Well, both teams giving it away. Neto. João Neves. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Neves. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Good bit of ball winning. Neves. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Tuanzebe. Mutusami. And passing it well. Now the attack fizzled out. Vitor Ferreira. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Now with Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Neto. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Read it well. Theo Bongonda. Mutusami. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Mbemba. On the attack in the closing phase. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Mutusami. On the ball, Masuaku. That's not a bad ball. And that's a straightforward stop. Vitor Ferreira. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ferreira. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
Well, if this is what they're going to do, they need to do it very well, that's for sure.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nice ball. Bruno Fernandes. And possibilities in the centre. And just like that, broken up. Fernandes. Now with Neves. Bruno Fernandes. And good work to regain possession. Theo Bongonda. Wissa has it. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Mbemba. Tuanzebe. Mutusami. Theo Bongonda. On the ball, Masuaku. Mutusami. On to Wan-Bissaka. Yohan Wissa. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Ferreira. Pedro Neto. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Teammates available. Or do they have it in them to level this? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Neto. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.